Hey guys, in today's video I'll be showing you guys how I made this cottage cheese and oat bread. So this bread is no knead, no proof. It contains natural ingredients, no preservative, packed with extra vegetables, protein, omega-3 and fiber. It's a must try. It's ready in just 1 hour. Just a quick glance on everything I'm going to be using. So I'm using 100% whole grain oats, sesame seed. I've got the black and the white sesame seed, pumpkin seed, some flax seed. These are the ground flax seed, and sunflower seed. So I'm also going to be making use of baking powder and some cottage cheese. Cottage cheese is high in protein, a good source of calcium. So the high protein content of cottage cheese makes it super filling. And I'm also going to be using some courgette, which is also known as zucchini. So I might use like 1 or 1.5 because we need to measure it. And then some carrots. So you want to stick around to see how I'm going to do this. I'll also be using some eggs and then salt. So in a bowl, you want to mix in 200 grams of oats and then shredded carrots and courgette, 200 grams each. So 200 grams of shredded carrots, 200 grams of shredded courgette. So you want to squeeze out the liquid in the courgette if there's any. And then I went in with 300 grams of the cottage cheese. So this tub is already 300 grams, so I don't need to measure it. And then I went in with 2 tablespoons of flaxseed. So this is about 30 grams of flaxseed. And then I used 50 grams of pumpkin seed, which came up to 4 tablespoons of pumpkin seed. And for the sunflower seed, I also use 50 grams of sunflower seed. So if you've got seed mix, just measure out 100 grams of a seed mix. And then sesame seed, for the black and the white, I did 15 grams each, which came up to 30 grams. I added about a teaspoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. This is one thing I love about this bread. Everything goes in at the same time. No proofing, no wasting time. Everything goes in. And then I cracked 2 eggs and added it into this mixture. Everything goes in. And then you want to give it a good mix, preferably your hands, because the hand is a good mixer. No blending, no kneading, just give it a good mix so all the ingredients will be well incorporated. And before you begin, you want to be preheating your oven to 180 degrees Celsius, because we'll be baking this in a preheated oven. So the mixture should look like this. It won't be runny, it just looks like something you'll be able to mold. And then in a tray, a baking tray, you want to add a little water. This is just one thing I like to do to keep my parchment paper in place. Give that parchment paper a squeeze, and then it's just a hack that works. So you want to add that mixture into the parchment paper and just mold it up, or a rectangular shape, but just ensure everything is like well leveled but not too flat. You know, the height of the bread you want, but ensure everything is evenly. You're just going to see how I do this. That way you have an even bake. And after that, just as I said, a preheated oven, 180 degrees Celsius. You want to bake this for around 60 minutes. So this bread is ready in 1 hour 5 minutes, because this mixing and everything takes like 5 minutes. Everything is so fast, you don't need to proof nothing. So look at how it looks like. You want everything evenly placed, and then I'm going to bake this for 60 minutes. Just look at how this comes out. Oh my god, looking beautiful, evenly baked. So I let this cool completely before I cut through. This bread is I'm still coming to the taste. If you're looking for ways to incorporate vegetables into your food, you need to try this recipe. Packed with nutrients, fiber, just what else? Just look at this bread, guys, evenly baked. So I just had to let this stay till the next morning because I want to have this for breakfast. My husband is also on a weight loss journey. I want to use this as a bread substitute for him, and then I just had to let it sit. But this is what is left the next morning because we ate some. I said no, I need to continue my video, guys. So I had to save this one. So I topped it with some cream cheese and some grated radish. This is fiery. And then I sprinkled some Parmesan cheese. So these are freshly grated Parmesan cheese. Oh my god, this took the taste to another level. So I added some avocado, just half an avocado, and some flaky sea salt. This one is, in fact, all of them is just so good. I don't know how I'm going to deal with portion control for this because it's just too good. So on another slice, I added some fried egg and sprinkled some Parmesan cheese. I had to taste it. Jesus Christ. This is too good. Oh my god. If you're looking for a bread alternative and you're on a weight loss journey, Trust me, try this recipe and thank me later. That's all for this video, guys. This is Eat Bread Without Guilt.